No one quite knew what to do with the dead whale. When the bloated carcass of a 45-foot sperm whale washed ashore on a quiet beach near Florence, Oregon, in November of 1970, it lay like an enormous, sun-baked question. Children threw rocks at it. Dogs barked nervously and circled its tail. And officials, with their clipboards and khaki hats, stood around trying to look like someone else had the answer. The whale could not stay. It was already rotting, expanding, a slow bomb of gas and decay under a taut skin. Too heavy to bury. Too foul to burn. Someone, perhaps half-jokingly, suggested dynamite. And the idea stuck. Blow it up. Let seagulls clean up the rest. On November 12th, a crowd gathered behind safety lines, bundled against the wind. News cameras rolled. A highway engineer named George Thornton oversaw the placement of 20 cases of dynamite, nearly half a ton, tucked along the underside of the whale. The logic was simple. Blast it apart, spread it thin, let nature handle the rest. The countdown came. A distant boom rippled across the sand. Then silence. A pause. And then chaos. Chunks of blubber, some as big as suitcases, fell from the sky. A parked car, a quarter-mile away, was crushed. Spectators ran, screaming, arms over heads. The air smelled not of triumph, but of hot meat and miscalculation. Seagulls did not descend. Break time equals 0. 25s, /. They fled. And yet, the whale did not disappear. A massive portion remained, inert and awful, still too heavy to move, now covered in soot and cratered sand. The rest was scattered across the dunes, a fine mist of regret. The news story aired that night and became an instant legend. People laughed. And then they kept laughing. Decades later, the exploding whale became one of the earliest viral videos on the internet. A moment of sincere problem-solving turned surreal. Some stories live because of their success. Others endure precisely because of failure. And somewhere on the coast of Oregon, beneath the sand, lie the last particles of a plan blown gloriously apart.